Okay, today what we need to do is we need to revisit our stock project. We started it last week, so you have a spreadsheet that's already existing that you need to go edit. So what you're looking for is you want to go to sheets.google.com, and that'll make it easier to find your project. You're looking for something called copy of stock project. It should be about a week old, so you may have to scroll down just a little bit, but you're looking for something called copy of stock project. And when you open it, it's going to look something like this. So you don't have the same stuff because you went shopping for your own stocks, but you should have this, and you have a week 0 tab. That's where you got started. That's what you bought. What you're about to do is switch over to your week 1 tab. Now your week 1 tab looks very similar, a little bit of difference, but what I'm going to say is most of this, for right now, we're not going to buy or sell anything. We're going to keep it a little simple for this first week. What I'm going to tell you is these columns are going to be exactly the same as week 0, and this column is going to be exactly the same as week 0. Right? The stuff that you own and how much you own is all the same. So, what I would do if I were you is I would just go copy and paste. You own these things. You own this amount of them. Boom. Now, what I'm going to say is once you've done that, this column is going to be the column that gives you some work because you have to go look up these prices right now. So this column is, you need to go over to, what I would say is, I would go to google.com/finance. When you hit here, you want to look up your stocks, and you want to grab their most recent price. Oh, that's bad. Looks like I'm glad I invested in Nike, right? But you want to grab their most recent price. Now, so you're going to go through and type in the most recent price for all of these items. Once you have that, then this column here, now you're going to start writing your formulas. So this column will be the product of, like if it's $68 a piece and you have 5 of them, you want to multiply that to get this. Multiply, multiply. This right here is going to be the sum of that column, like it says here. And then once you've got that, this number is going to go here because that's what it's worth at this moment. And then this number, there's a 500 right there. That's a lie. What you need to do is go back to last week, and last week I was 986.87. That's how much you were worth last week. This is how much you're worth this week, last week, and then you want to subtract. So you're going to have a lot of these things stay the same. You're going to have to do some work to look up your price per shares, write some formulas, and then you will hopefully have gained some value. I don't think I actually did. I think all of mine went down, which is unfortunate. But let me show you what it should look like when you're done. Okay, so when I'm done cooking this up, these are, for me, these are the prices right now. This is what I'm worth. I'm worth at this moment a total of $915, which is bad news because I was worth $986 and I have plummeted in worth by $71.87. So we'll have to check to see what everybody's worth at this moment to see who's winning. Eventually we'll sell and buy some stocks, and we'll keep tracking these over the weeks to see who is worth the most. So make sure you've got something that looks like this, and then go turn in this version of your stock project.